This ship. He joins us now from the company's headquarters in Fort Worth, Texas. Doug, you got to
understand fully that we have some work ahead of us, but we're ready to get to work. We know what we need to do. We've done this before. We had the best team in the industry to go put it in place, and we have the plan to go do it. But the reality is it's a lot of work. But that's okay. It's a lot of work because there's a lot of value to be created. There's value for our customers in putting these networks together, creating an airline where more people can fly to more places. There's value for our employees. So we're not intimidated by the work by any means.
What do you
see? Gradual improvements very quickly. We're going to do this in a way that is measured, but that gets the benefits in as quickly as we can. So you know, you won't see many changes today, for example. As we go through the holiday period, we'll keep the two airlines largely separate. But as we get to the start of the year, into the start of next year, very quickly, our customers will see the ability to fly on both airlines with the same through reservations on either company, through a code sharing relationship. You'll be able to use your frequent flyer miles on either airline. And all those sorts of things will start to kick in at the start of all the airplanes, because that's the way this merger works. We need all of that. The two networks are highly complementary, only 12 overlapping networks out of over 900. So we put the two networks together, need everything we have, so supply will be unchanged. So if supply is unchanged and demand remains constant, there shouldn't be any changes in prices. So anyway, look, as I say, prices in our business move a lot based upon any sort of factors, but this merger is not going to be one of those. They're fit together extremely well, as I've said. I mean, and those hubs do all work together in concert with each other. Many of them, you know, are international gateways versus domestic connecting hubs, and we put them together, and they fit together very well. As to what our employees are going to see, with this new network, we're going to need more feed to those hubs than either airline had before. So American Eagle provides an enormous amount of feed to the existing airline, to the existing American operation, and so it'll continue to do just that. Now, you know, I know in the past there's been suggestions that American might spin out Eagle. We're not planning on doing anything like that. That may be something we look at one day, but that's not on the plate right now. Our job is to go get these two airlines integrated, do that for our customers, and provide the tools our employees need to go do the job they know how to do very well.
On the employee,
this is a transaction where we need all of the airplanes and all the hubs and all the employees. We've actually agreed to no furlough protection with our pilots and flight attendants because we fully expect that we're going to need more, not less. There will be some reductions in management headcount, of course, as happens sometimes in mergers, or oftentimes in mergers. So we're working through that process, but we do so, you know, of course, with management employees who are used to that as part of their job, and we do it in a way that's, you know, that treats them fairly. So there'll be some reductions in that regard, but for our line work employees, we're going to need all of them.
Well, Doug.